I got conned into marrying someone for a green card. TL Doctor basically the title. Got scammed bad bro. My husband M27 and I F25 met about a year and a half ago. We had an amazing time dating and I felt swept off my feet. All the attention, gifts, and love I could want. Someone had never treated me like that before, so I just looked past every red flag, although at that time there were barely any. Little did I know at the time it was all lies. We moved in with each other after 6 months together, which was stupid on my part, but I did it anyways. I was nervous about it and still wanted to test things out, but he said things like, if you know, and why not be brave since we are so in love? And I just want to be around you all the time. Lies. After I moved in, things started getting tough after about a month. Anger issues galore. Literally the smallest thing I said would set him off. Suggestions like, hey, could we keep the house a bit cleaner and not leave food around so much? Would only start a fight that left me in tears. And of course it was always my fault. Unfortunately, I figured he was going through something and wanted to help him get through it. Everyone gets depressed sometimes, right? Surely this couldn't be the charming person I dated just months before? Wrong, it was. However, I didn't see through the mask yet, and I gave him many chances. He often played on my empathy to keep me around, and lots of sob stories surfaced. I'm pretty sure now that none of which are true. He promised to work on things and always said he loved me more than anything, and it seemed like he did. A few months after I moved in, he started talking about marriage and having a family. I was on birth control at the time and he would often suggest that I stop taking it. I always said I wasn't ready quite yet, but maybe in a year or two. He also started bringing up marriage every other week, and I would always say that I wanted to marry someone for sure, but that I would need time with that person first, at least a couple years. But I was interested. I mean, I loved this person and I'm not getting any younger, which he made sure to point out. Eventually he wore me down, and when he asked I said yes. He had me sign some paperwork after our wedding, but I didn't think anything of it at the time. I just thought it was more wedding stuff. Well, fast forward to about a week ago, I was getting the mail and saw an envelope addressed to him. I opened it and it's a green card and a work permit with his name and info. I was blindsided by this and I freaked out. I didn't even know he wasn't a citizen. The last month of our relationship has been him staying out until 3 a.m. most weekends with guys and girls from work and going drinking. Meanwhile, I'm at home alone, and if I ask to go out too, he says, we always talk about work though, you won't have fun. After I found the card, I finally got the courage to go through his phone while he was sleeping, and there is enough for me to suspect he's cheating on me too. Lots of messages and flirting with 2 other girls. Now that he's gotten what he needed from me, he can do whatever he pleases, I guess. I put all the pieces together and just kinda lost my damn mind. He knows I'm mad, but I haven't told him what I know yet. I'm not able to move out with my current finances and I have nowhere else to go. I'm planning on leaving with no contact as soon as I'm able. If you lasted this long, bravo. I really just needed this off my chest. And don't ever let anyone take advantage of you. Some people are just complete bastards. Edit. Wow, I had a lot to read through. Just wanted to say thank you to everyone who sent kind words. I am obviously very naive in this situation, and that's been a hard pill to swallow. I've been doing research and realize I might have more power than I thought. So thank you all for trying to help me see I'm not totally stuck. To everyone who thinks this is fake, it's unfortunately not. I realize people put up fake stuff all the time for attention, so I get it. I don't know how he managed it because I haven't been to an interview, which I now realize is usually part of the process, but he does have access to my finances and W-2s, so he could have easily made copies of those. Trying to find a solid out at this point. Sorry if you all feel like this was a waste of your time, but honestly it was more for my peace of mind anyways. So thanks.